I touched on this a tiny bit on Sunday if you tuned into that video. It was right before the group started, but I wanted to just share very quickly what makes a good coach. Okay, so I'll tell you first what you don't need to be a good coach. You don't need to be a fitness and nutrition expert. You don't need to have perfect abs and amazing results. You don't. You need to be working on yourself and bettering yourself in every way. But what makes a great coach is being relatable and being you and being vulnerable. And so if you are not willing to be you, like you're just going to have a wall and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to try to sell, like it's just going to be hard. It's going to be hard for you. But if you are willing to use your life as a way to bless others by sharing your journey and letting them know that they're not alone and letting them know that they can do it. And it doesn't have to just be like, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Look, I'm awesome. You can do it. Da, da, da. It just is like working out today, like, or today was really hard. You know, I'm so glad I had, was able to sweat off some of that stress. I don't know what I would have done, like the old me would have done without this outlet. Something like that. You know, you have to realize that what's gonna like inspire most people more. Would it be, you know, the 20-year-old with like the perfect body, just like everything, you know, like that? Or is it going to be the mom with, I have a friend that just had twins, and in our challenge group, she posted a picture and she had 2 babies strapped to her while she was meal prepping. And she had just done T25. And I was like, wow. I would complain about having to hold 1 baby while cooking. Now, I have 2 babies that are 7 months apart. So that's not foreign to me. And they're still 1 year old. So it's not foreign to me. But I don't think, I didn't even have a contraption where I could hold both of them. But like what I'm saying is, I looked at that picture and I thought, wow, if she can do it, I can do it. You know, it's like, what's inspiring it? Is it, well, that, you know, that person that's traveling and, you know, nobody wants to, like, it's hard to work out in hotels and everything, but they bring their laptop and they set it up and they get it done in the hotel. Or the nurse or the teacher that is just so exhausted after a long day with these crazy kids, or, you know, a 12-hour shift at the hospital, and they come home and they just do their workout. They just get it done because they know that they've got a lot of excuses and they have 2 choices: to give in to the excuses or to put off, you know, like that sleep, that TV, that whatever, just 30 minutes more so that they can take care of themselves and that they can help themselves, keep themselves healthy so that they can be healthy and happy for the ones they love. So you just have to remember as a coach, like, it's about being perfect. It's about trying and giving it your all and being vulnerable enough to share that and let people know that, because people can relate with that. So boldly be you, and with all of your heart, be willing to put yourself into everything that you're doing, because that's inspiring to people. But I'll tell you what, like the coaches I see that like just do so well are the coaches that actually have the most weight to lose and that are furthest from their goals, because as long as they every day push play and they share, I did it, I sweat it, I did today, and they share their progress pictures, like those, like there is not a doubt, because you see huge results and people are cheering them on, and everybody can relate to them, because whether they have lots of weight to lose or just a little to lose, everybody's relating to them because they have a further way to go. Whereas if somebody has just like 5 pounds or 10 pounds or just wanted to tone it up, you know, it doesn't mean that you can't be relatable, because there's tons of people that are like you too. But all I'm saying is, like, don't be like shut off and think you have to be perfect or you're gonna have these perfect results first, because absolutely not true. And if anything, it's a detriment, because if you don't show people the journey the whole time and all of a sudden it's just the before and after, they're going to have no idea how you got there.